Last week I visited Helsinki for Robacon, and I also wanted to visit the Flea toy shop in Helsinki while I was there. I had checked out their website, which I can link down below, and I had seen that they had loads of new dolls that they didn't the last time I was there. Mainly they had the Moonspell Magic dolls, which I haven't seen anywhere in Estonia yet. And indeed in this shop they also had a limit as to how many dolls you can buy per customer. So I'm guessing they also have a very limited supply. I have to say that for me, the Moonspell Magic dolls just aren't doing it. They're just not for me. Now, having seen them in real life, I personally want them even less. I'm sorry if you really like them, but they're just not doing it for me. They also had these Bratz dolls, which I had not seen previously. I had seen the Fashion Pixies. We have those as well, but none of the racing ones. Of the racing ones, they only had Shasha. All of those were Shasha. But for the Jade with the sparkling silver outfit, there were some other characters there as well. As for the Bratz dolls with the t-shirts, they also had several characters from this line. I also saw this Totally Spies Clover doll. She was very interesting as a doll. I had never seen a Totally Spies doll like that in real life, so she was very interesting in that regard, and she wasn't horribly expensive, but I just didn't like her as a doll. I thought that her head was quite weird, so I ended up not getting her. They also have loads of used G1 dolls. They also have loads of in-box G1 dolls. These are priced the way you would expect G1 dolls to be priced, but they also had some used ones, which I filmed here. And more importantly to me, or more interestingly to me, they also had used Ever After High dolls, which I was genuinely interested in. I will say that I feel like the prices on their website are slightly more expensive than the prices actually in store, because I checked the prices beforehand and realized that the ones on the website seem to be more expensive. I was genuinely quite tempted by Maddie. She was 16 euros, and I genuinely considered getting her. She's missing her hat and stockings, but still. And I also really liked the Throne Coming Apple, but she was 45 euros and her hands were slightly discolored, so I felt like that was a little too much. But I ended up not getting Maddie either. I also saw some used Monster High and Barbie dolls at the flea market on Robagon, so I decided to show you guys these as well. I was particularly tempted by this Barbie from the 90s. She was broken, but she was only 3 euros and had her original dress, so I was still pretty tempted by that, but I ended up not getting her. They also had the Picture Day Spectra that sold out by day 3, but overall was in very pretty condition. The other dolls, as you could see, were in pretty bad condition. If you want to see my video regarding Robacon, I'm gonna upload a whole full video about that later this week or earlier next week, so make sure to check that out. If you wanna make sure you don't miss it, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Leave this video a like if you'd like to see more doll content in the future, as I will surely make some, and let me know in the comments what would you like to see me do in the future, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!